This is CCEA Pure A2 Maths. We are looking at integration, some past paper questions, and this is a past paper question from June 2016, question 8. The curve passes through the point 1, 2, and its gradient function is given by that. So we know then dy by dx equals this. Find the equation of the curve. So I'm going to set this in as dy by dx equals x ln x all over e to the 2y. I'm now going to effectively cross multiply and integrate both sides. So if I multiply up the e to the 2y here, it's going to be e to the 2y dy equals the integral of x ln x dx. This here we can integrate reasonably straightforwardly. This requires a wee bit of thought, so I'm going to do parts. And for this bit, I'll just take it out separately for the minute. I'm going to let u equal ln x. Remember, it's an ln x when we let u equal ln x, and then dv by dx is going to be the x. So du by dx is of course then 1 over x, and v then is a half x squared. So the integral of that is uv, so it's a half x squared ln x minus the integral of v du by dx. So it's a half x squared then divided by x, so it's just a half x dx. We're nearly there. I'll write this just as x squared over 2 ln x, and then integrating this, of course add 1 to the power, divide by the new part, so it's minus x squared over 4 plus c. So that's this wee bit here then integrated. Integrating this, I hope you're happy enough, it gives you a half e to the 2y, and then integrating this we've just worked out is x squared over 2 ln x minus x squared over 4 plus c. We know the curve passes through the point 1, 2, so we're going to substitute that into it. I'm going to exchange my y here for a 2, so it gives me a half e to the 4, and I exchange my x for a 1. Obviously ln 1 gives you 0, so that whole bit is just going to disappear, and then minus 1, so that's going to be then minus a quarter plus c. So my c is half e to the 4 plus a quarter. So hopefully we're good with that. That means this here, line here, is going to become a half e to the 2x equals x squared over 2 ln x minus x squared over 4 plus a half e to the 4 plus a quarter. We're pretty much there. I would just want to tidy that up. That's a half, that's a half, that's a quarter, that's a half, that's a quarter. So multiply through everything by 4, just make it look a wee bit more tidy. So it's 2 e to the 2y equals 2x squared ln x minus x squared plus 2 e to the 4 plus 1. And that's our equation of the curve.